This is the Commodities, Scrap Metal Recycling and Economic Report by our Bentley Roll-Off Trailers and Gondola Trailers Open-Top Trailers, September 26, 2022. U.S. weekly raw steel production fell to 1.69 million tons as the U.S. and global economies are slowing. The U.S. dollar index, the U.S. dollar versus other global currencies. When the U.S. dollar index rises, commodity prices in dollars usually falls. It rose to 113.2, the highest in 20 years. This was as the U.S. Federal Reserve has said interest rates are going up even if it causes a recession. WTI crude oil price fell to $78.74 per barrel, the lowest since January pre-Ukraine war on recession fears. Note that Putin's new threats stopped even a further decline. The U.S. weekly oil rig count rose slightly to 602, mostly flat for the past 2 months. Lower oil prices are bringing reduced oil field investments. U.S. weekly crude oil production was steady at 12.1 million barrels per day, again mostly flat for the past 3 months. This was as the lower prices are bringing less pumping to support higher prices. Scrap steel number 1 HMS price was steady at $328 a gross ton. There is downward price pressure for October despite lower supply. Hot-rolled coil steel price rose slightly to $40.10 per hundredweight, which is $802 a ton on low demand and lower production. Copper price fell to $3.35 a pound, a 2-month low on fears of the global recession due to the higher interest rates. Aluminum price fell to 98 cents a pound, which is $21.71 a metric ton on the same recession fears, but also on lower Chinese aluminum imports. German August producer price inflation. Note, Germany is the world's 4th largest economy. It rose a staggering 45.8% versus last year, a new record high. Energy was up 139%. Excluding energy, it was still a high 14%. Metals, chemicals, and food rose 20 to 30%. U.S. Federal Reserve interest rates rose 0.75 to 3 to 3.25%, the highest since 2008. The Federal Reserve is committed to raise the rates to slow the economy. This will cause layoffs, so people are willing to make less money, which will slow inflation. U.S. natural gas price fell to $6.84 per million BTU, the lowest in 6 months, but still high. This was on record production and record exports. The U.S. abundance of natural gas is great for U.S. jobs as the U.S. ships more gas to Europe to replace the Russian gas. U.S. September S&P Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index rose to 51.8, so slow expansion. New orders grew for the first time in 4 months, but production fell. U.S. August housing starts jumped 1.2%, but higher interest rates will slow starts. 30-year mortgage rates, while low versus 1981's 17%, have more than doubled in the past 18 months, from 2.65 to 6.29%. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average fell a huge 1,232 points to 29,590. This is on the concern of a prolonged recession. There has been huge wealth destruction in stocks. Looking to reduce roll-off transportation costs? Buy a Bentley Bridgemaster 40-foot, 80,000 GVW trailer. It weighs only 16,900 pounds and legally carries 20-plus tons. Call us for a quote at 734-722-8100. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions. We hope all have a safe and profitable week.